Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Bianca. Today we are going to admire your costumes for another year. I want to thank you all for your support. We are at 1,200 subscribers, which is amazing. I can't believe that we met that goal, and I just thank you all so much for being here and watching my videos. It just means a lot, so I want to thank you. And today is your day. I have a few of you that did send and tag me on some of your pictures on Instagram. If your profile is private, I unfortunately am unable to see it. If I'm not following you, we won't be able to see it. So the only way that I am able to see your makes is send it to me via message if your profile is private. So these are a few pictures that I received. Again, thank you so much for sending them my way. I always love seeing your makes. I almost start crying every single time because I still can't believe that you are inspired by what I'm making, or I just can't believe it. So I just thank you so much. But today is your day, so we are going to get started on seeing everyone's make. And as always, please be supportive in the comments below and give everyone some tips if you have them. All right, let's get started. All right, so the first picture that we have today is a continuation of one of the pictures that I shared last year from @3littlebirds.yoga on Instagram. They saw the YouTube video and remembered that they didn't send me the picture of Max wearing their piranha plant costume. Friends, I just can't believe how amazing this looks like, and Max is completely covered by the piranha plant, but I think he just looks so cool. I bet he was the coolest kid around. It looks amazing. Thank you so much again for sharing this. I absolutely love it. The next piranha plant that I received is from @Guerrerata on Instagram. Ricardo tagged me on this amazing costume that he wore to the Mario premiere. He made this gigantic piranha plant head. I know that mine is huge, so I love that you are all taking that leap and making these really big ones as well. Isn't it amazing, friends? Like, I love how he was able to make the teeth stay up. It looks so good. I love his outfit at the bottom here and the boots, and even right next to the movie poster. I absolutely love this, Ricardo. Thank you again so much for showing this and tagging me, and your support. It means the world. The next category we have is Lord Farquaad's giant head. This is the first and only costume that I've gotten for this video. And it comes from @Yarn Skulls on Instagram. Rosalie and her sister worked on this Lord Farquaad head and they shared the making process with me on Instagram. I absolutely love it. It was just like so great. It's great to see some of these bigger costumes that I've made inspire someone to make them, and it just makes it so much. I'm serious, I love when you all share your makes with me. It just makes me so happy. But yeah, let's take a look at Rosalie and her sister's Lord Farquaad head. So Rosalie did mention that they were going to be using foam instead of cardboard. Honestly, I think that's a great idea because in that way it's not so heavy. It starts very wide, and I know that I had that same issue, but look at the structure that they have at the very top of the head. I love that. And then the nose looks so good. The beard, the paint job, I know that they wanted to put more paint on the hat, so I'm glad that they did. And they went to a Shrek rave dressed like this. And I know that the Lord Farquaad head is amazing, but let's talk about her Shrek head. Isn't that amazing? I want to make one now. I want to make a big Shrek head. So Rosalie, thank you again so much for you and your sister to watching and supporting my channel and making this awesome piece for that rave. I still have to go to a Shrek rave. And thank you for inspiring me, because now I think I should make a Shrek head. Let me know in the comments if you think that's a good idea. Since we're on the topic of Shrek, I received this little image on Instagram for a video that I made this year, which was how to make Shrek ears. Like, let's just crochet some really quick. The first one comes from Hernandez Julio Ashlin, And Julio made his Shrek ears for this adorable baby hat that he was gonna give to his friend. But Julio used my pattern to make this super cute hat for their friend's little baby. And look at how great the ears came out. I absolutely love it. This is just so adorable. Thank you so much again. You made my morning that day. It was just wonderful to see. We have the other image that came in from at Knots of Love. And look at those Shrek ears, friends, right on the hat that she wanted, and it just looks so great. I absolutely love it. And that is the thing that I really loved about making my pieces like this. I know that there are hundreds and hundreds of patterns for hats, like the basic beanies and bucket hats, and that's something that you all made, right? At Knots of Love made a bucket hat, and Julio made a regular beanie. Just made the ears, and that was it, and that's what I love. Let me know if that's what you enjoy, and if I should make more pieces like that. I'll try to make more patterns if that's what you want. But thank you all so much for your support, for watching my videos, and sharing your makes with me. The next category we're going to go into is the Mario inspired crochet hat. We have a few images to look at from the two people that did send in their Mario hats. So let's take a look at it. The first one I got from them at VX Empire Frog. I am so bad at reading these things. I should probably have my glasses on. All right, that helps a little bit with seeing my computer down here. They made two hats using my pattern. They made a Mario inspired one and a Luigi inspired one. And I think that they both look amazing and perfectly poofy at the top, as a Mario hat should be. So I love it. Thank you again for your support and for sharing this with me. The next person who sent in an image and a reel on Instagram is at Celechan12. She is a cosplayer and a good one at that. So let's take a look here. She did tag me in a reel where she is saying that she made her Mario crochet hat in 2 days. So I'm really happy that my pattern was pretty easy to follow. I think it was. That she was able to make it in 2 days. I do love that in her reel, she did mention that she used a YouTube video to make her hat. She tagged me on the caption of that reel to say like that it is my pattern. I just appreciate that so much, because like it's pretty hard out here for a pen. So I appreciate that support and for shouting out, you know, my makes, my YouTube channel. It's amazing. So I thank you so much. But I just want to show you these extra pictures that she had posted on her page of her entire cosplay, because I feel like they need to be seen. I think she just looks stunning in the entire costume. I love the little piranha plants that she incorporated to her cosplay and her green hair. It just looks so good. And you can see that she didn't crochet the Mario logo. It looks to be maybe foam. It just looks great. I absolutely love it. She looks amazing, and I just thank her so much for sharing this with me and your support. But the next category we're going to look at is the eyeball. And this eyeball image we received from at Merlin Mejia RDZ. English and Spanish in here, okay? So you know that happens if you speak 2 languages. So Merlin sent in this image of him wearing his eyeball that he made, and I think that Merlin had put a comment in the Spanish video of a little tip, and I just saw it right now wearing my glasses, because I'm telling you, sometimes I just can't see anything. Merlin's eyeball, like, we can just talk about how beautiful it is from afar. The detail that he has in the iris of having like really nice dark line on the outside, and the nice lines of light and dark blue around the iris to give it that dimension is just absolutely stunning. But I think the part where I had lost, I didn't see it and I see it now, which is funny because this is a costume about an eyeball and I can't see, is the veins. So in that video, I had a couple of pieces of yarn just coming off of the head, right? Like it was just pieces of yarn. He attached it to the bottom of the eyeball. And not only did he attach it to the bottom of the eyeball, he used the yarn on the eyeball. So the veins are gonna be fuzzy, and you can see that here, and it looks so beautiful. I love it. I need to grab my eyeball and start playing with some yarn and making it look a lot better like his, because this is beautiful. Like, this is a work of art. Merlin, me encanta. I love your use of yarn. I love that you added that tip in the Spanish video. Thank you so much again for your support and for sharing this with us. I'm telling you, you are all so talented. I can't eat. I love it. Thank you, Merlin. Our next category is the only one that I've seen sent to me, and that is for the spiderweb headband, or the spider crown, as I like to think it is. And this one came from Charlie. She sent in these beautiful pictures of her spiderweb crown, and this is her dressed as Arachne. I think I'm saying that right, Arachne? Please, again, forgive me for the way that I'm saying these things. I obviously don't know how to speak or read. It is the first spider from Greek mythology, and I want you all to see the beauty and the details that she changed on this spiderweb crown. She brushed it out to give it that fuzzy look, and I really love it. It gives it a really nice, like, spidery effect. It's so great. But, like, let's talk about her amazing eye makeup. Come on. I just love how creative everybody is. This is just absolutely beautiful. It comes right from her eye all the way out. This is a beautiful make. It's the only one that I've received of this costume or of this headpiece. So I thank you so much, Charlie, for sharing this with me. And for all of us, this is beautiful. I love how creative you are. The last image we have today is from @Blondie Crochets, and she made this beautiful little hat and put 2 little horns on the top using my devil horns pattern. I think this looks so cute. I love the colorway that she used, like this very light tan and the fuzziness of the bucket hat at the edges, and these brown horns. It just looks so pretty. I absolutely love this little hat. It looks adorable. I thank you so much for using my pattern and sharing it with me. It looks so great. Thank you so much. All right, so that was it. Those are the images that I have for you today. And I just want to thank every single one of you for your continuous support in watching my things and sharing your makes with me. I absolutely love them. I know I sound like a broken record every time I make a video like this. Every time. Girl, you've only done 2 videos. But I really do. I love seeing everybody's creativity and how they've used one item that I've made, and that's why I think that my things are more props than an actual costume, because you are making your costume, and like I said, it's just a base, and I am just so happy to see everyone's creativity and like the different hats and the different cosplays, everything like that. It's amazing, and you're amazing. I thank you so much for being here. Again, I cannot believe that we are at 1,200 subscribers. Like, I can't believe it. I am finally able to sign up to be a YouTube partner. I think that's what it's called. And I don't make much. Like, I make maybe like $1 or something a day, which is amazing. Like, I didn't make anything before, and I qualify for super thanks and all of these other things and like memberships. I have to understand all of that, obviously, but I have a few videos planned that I kind of want to make, talking about like my finds at estate sales, maybe like a holiday dress. I have a few things, just a couple ideas here and there, but let me know in the comments if there's something in particular that you'd like to see. I know that I've gotten a few requests for how I made my frog, and I never said this here, but I did say it on Instagram. I had originally planned to film it, but like I say in most of my videos, I crochet as I go, and it takes a really long time to make the pattern. So I was making the legs. I have the patterns for the legs, but not the body. And I think that's what people want because his head is so big. But I never wrote it down. So, and if I make something, then I have to make another one. So I end up with 2 of them. And I don't really want to have 2 of everything. Maybe I'll sell them. I don't know. What do y'all think? I feel like now I'm just rambling. But either way, I have a few plans for the holidays. I know that typically I just do Halloween, but as you know, my little girl did pass away. And when I say my little girl, it's Nebula, my little cat. Please don't ever say that it's just a cat. Like, she was my little friend, so I know I'm like get defensive, but it's because somebody did say that to me before, and just don't do that, please. That's not nice. But since I did lose her, all of a sudden, it's just, I know I wasn't here. So I'm going to try to bring more content, more videos for the holiday season. And I hope that you all enjoy. Again, put some ideas in the comments below. I always love seeing your comments and your makes. Thank you again so much for being here, your support. I love you all, and I'll see you all next time.